Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's Coach Erica here from Driven Fitness, your friendly and fabulous Orange County personal trainer. How's it going? I always like to show you what our weather is here in Southern California. Look at how gorgeous that is. Blessed and grateful. Although I don't like it when people say all the time I'm blessed and grateful for good things, because I work really hard to be here. I worked hard to be at this facility. And those of us that live in Orange County pay a lot to enjoy these wonderful things, right? So we maybe have to deal with traffic, housing prices, commuting, all that stuff. So I am blessed and very grateful, but we also work hard here, as I am sure you do wherever you are. So welcome to my weekly Facebook Live. I'm here almost every Wednesday at about 7:30 a.m. talking all things health and wellness. So welcome. Today I wanted to revisit resolutions, commitments, whatever you like to call them. Because I was looking at Strava the other day, and if you don't know what Strava is, it's an app, a fitness app, and then it expanded, I think, to runners, and now it includes all kinds of fitness activities you can classify when you use it. And basically you turn it on, it syncs to your watch when you're doing exercise. It records your exercise. You can have friends that follow you. You can all give each other kudos and comments on your various workouts. So it's like a MyFitnessPal, Strava. So Strava had a note on their app the other day that said, are you making it past Quitter's Day or something like that? And I'd never heard of Quitter's Day. So I don't know if it's a new thing that we feel that we have to classify, or I'm just not in the know. But so Quitter's Day, I guess, is January 19th. And Strava says that January 19th is the day when most athletes already lose their steam and quit their New Year's resolutions. 19 days. Is that not crazy? So maybe you can tell me if you are a gym goer and you have noticed that typical spike in gym attendance at your facility during the year. Has that already? So I wanted to know, have you fallen victim to Quitter's Day? Have you already become frustrated with your resolution? And let's talk about why. So I want to do a quick check-in to two different groups. Have your resolution, and have you been successful so far? Someone's logged in, but I can't see who you are. My Facebook Live keeps telling me that it's a bad network connection, so hopefully you guys can see me. I don't have much option here for changing that or improving it. So the first group is successful. So have you been successful so far in your resolutions? If you have, if it was for weight loss or fitness or getting to the gym, whatever your resolution was for this year, have you been doing well so far? And if you have, yay, boom, high five to you. Give yourself a pat on the back and celebrate that little success. I truly believe that to keep inspired, you have to celebrate the little successes, because it is a long journey for most of us. So you got to celebrate those little successes, or it'll just feel like it's just never ending sometimes. So if so far you have made it past Quitter's Day and you are successful, then give yourself a pat on the back and celebrate in some way. It doesn't have to be huge, maybe it's taking an extra yoga class, maybe it's doing something else, going to get an extra manicure, a massage, maybe you can give me your ideas in the comments below about ways that you like to celebrate your little mini celebrations of your successes. So if you have been successful so far, celebrate, and then do a little check-in and figure out what's working. What did you do differently this year that is working so far? Make a note of it. Write it down so that you can remember to, one, continue to do that, right? It should become a natural habit. And two, maybe you can even do more of it. So whatever is working, figure that out, and can you do more of it? The other thing I want you to look at is, even if you are successful, is there something that you could be doing better? Is there a way you can become more efficient, more inspired? I don't know. Figure it out. Is there something you could be doing better? Write that one down too. Okay, congratulations on so far being successful. The second group I want to address are those of you who maybe are not so successful. Who out there has already become victim to a failed resolution? It's okay. Okay, number one, it is okay. All we can do is look at every single day as an individual package by itself. And if you were not successful yesterday, that is okay. Today is a new day and you're gonna start over fresh, wipe the slate clean and start again. But I want you to take a few moments now or later on to look at what is going on in your life that is making you unsuccessful so far in this resolution. So maybe some things that might be affecting whether you're successful or not. Was your initial goal or outcome too big, right? Like, we want you to dream big, but I'm gonna lose 50 pounds in 5 weeks, right? Like, was your outcome or goal too big? Do you need to maybe narrow it down a little bit? Or if you want to keep that big goal or big dream, that's totally fine. But were you focusing on that outcome and not the process, right? So we've talked about this many, many times in Facebook Live. The success doesn't come from focusing on the outcome. The success comes from focusing on the process, the daily grind, the in and out, and little things you do every day. Are they easy? Are they fun? Are they glamorous? No, right? It's the boring stuff that you don't want to think about, that you don't want to pay attention to, but those are the things you need to focus on to get to your goals. Forget about the fact that you want to lose 50 pounds. Just forget about it. Instead, focus on what you need to be doing every single day, every single minute to get to that 50 pounds. Because I promise you, if you pay attention to the process, the outcome will come, right? Pay attention to the details and you will reach that bigger picture goal. So if you have not been successful so far, have you been paying attention to the process? If not, write down what you need that process to be. And if you don't know, then find help, all right? Number two, maybe you haven't been good about establishing your boundaries. So for example, say part of your process was that you want to go to aerobics class. That's so old school, I shouldn't say that. Cross training, CrossFit, Orange Theory, whatever. We'll just use the old school aerobics class. Aerobics class 3 days a week. But already in the first 3 weeks, like one of your kids came home and they needed help with something, but it wasn't an emergency, but you chose to skip the class and help instead, right? Or you haven't been good about leaving work at 5 p.m. when you should be. Or you haven't been good about shutting down your computer or phone at night early so you can get a good night's sleep and get up early for your 6 a.m. aerobics class, right? So have you not been able to establish the boundaries that are necessary for you to hit those pieces of the process? Another reason, do you not have a defined outcome at all? Like maybe you're like, oh, I want to lose weight. Well, that doesn't give you enough of a broad goal to then create a process, right? How much weight do you want to lose? What do you want to look like? How do you want to feel? So define your outcome if you haven't already been successful. And then the last idea, it's my fourth idea for you, for if you haven't been successful so far, have you not found accountability? Have you not asked for help? Have you not found friends to enlist in your journey, right? Because I'm telling you, if you want to lose weight or get fit, you are not the only person in the world that wants to lose weight or get fit. You can find those people. I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say, just in passing, like at the club or whatever, for those of you who don't know, Driven Fitness is inside of another facility. Our studio is inside of a really big tennis and swim club. So I see people all the time who don't necessarily work out with Driven Fitness. And a lot of times they'll say, oh man, Erica, I'm gonna come see you. I wanna join classes, but I just gotta lose a little bit of weight first. Or I just need to get my endurance up a little bit first. And I've used this example before. It's like going to a hairdresser and saying, I wanna get my hair cut, but I'm just gonna trim off a couple of inches first myself, and then I'm gonna come to you and let you finish it off. Like, that makes zero sense at all. Who does that? No one, right? So Why would you do that with your fitness routine? The point to go see a professional is so they can help you lose 10 pounds, get your endurance up. It's not going to be easy, but don't waste your time. Like, all of us have very little free time, so use it efficiently and go get professional help from a fitness trainer. Or maybe it's that you work out on your own, but you need friends to keep you accountable. I was talking with my friend Andrea the other day. She's an ultra runner. She has this squad. They're called the Dirt Squad. They're going to be speaking at the GNO Girls Night Out this Friday. Shameless plug. And Andrea was saying before she had her group of women to run with early in the morning, like she didn't have any run partners. Like she had to actively go out and seek those people, right? She had to find the other crazies who wanted to run at 5 in the morning or 4 in the morning, whatever time it is that you want to run. They are out there. It's just that they might not be in your current sphere, right? And so Andrea made a really good point. She's like, I'm not telling people to change their social group. I'm saying expand it. Expand it. Keep the friends you have, your social group that you have, if it's a healthy, fun group and you are getting value from it and they're enriching your life. But if you need to find someone who's on the same schedule as you, then go find it, right? Like there are people who will work out any hour. You just have to find them. For example, I have to work out in the middle of the day. I work early in the morning and sometimes at night. So it's really hard to find people who can meet me to work out in the middle of the day, but they're there. I have a few select people who can do lunch times or work from home or whatever. So my last tip, number 4, if you have thus far not, is do you need to find that accountability partner or accountability group? And have you really tried and searched, put it out there? Have you posted on social media that you're looking for someone? You know, that kind of stuff. So that's what I wanted to go over today. If you have been successful, awesome job. Take a moment, look at what you're doing and keep on doing it and try to do more of it. If you haven't been successful, if you've fallen prey to Quitter's Day, the 4 things that we want you to look at: are you not focusing on the process? Are you focusing too much on the outcome and not the process? Have you not created good boundaries? Have you not maybe defined an outcome? Or number 4, have you not found your accountability partners? All right, so I want to hear from you. Write in your comments below things that you are looking at with no matter which group you're in, how you're going to improve. And I will see you guys next week here live on Wednesday. Yes, I will be here Wednesday. And if you haven't already signed up for our Girls Night Out, my Girls Night Out is this Friday night at Driven Fitness in Lake Forest. It is a fundraiser for breast cancer solutions. They're a wonderful local nonprofit organization, and it's going to have shopping with women-owned vendors, women-owned businesses like aromatherapy candles, and we have some therapists like all that kind of stuff. They're going to be selling their wares, Zaya athletic clothes, and then we have 2 amazing groups of speakers. So the information is on here, the Driven Fitness page under events, under Girls Night Out. I have 15 seats left. So please sign up and join us, help us raise money for a good cause and do some awesome shopping. And otherwise, I will see you guys next Wednesday. Go out and make it a great day. Bye.